Tragedy struck the horse racing world when a promising young jockey, Michael O'Sullivan, suffered a horrific fall at Thurles Racecourse. A rising star in Irish racing, his journey was cut short at just 24. But what really happened on that fateful day? And how did a routine race turn into a nightmare? Stay with us as we uncover the shocking details behind this heartbreaking incident. Michael O'Sullivan was more than just a jockey. He was a phenomenon. With an incredible talent and an unbreakable spirit, he had already made a name for himself, securing victories at Cheltenham and earning the title of Ireland's leading conditional jockey. But on February 6, 2025, the unthinkable happened. It was a day like any other at Thurles Racecourse in County Tipperary. Michael was riding Wee Charlie in the Racing Again February 20th Handicap Chase. The crowd watched in anticipation as he approached the final fence. But in a split second, everything changed. His horse took a bad landing, sending Michael crashing onto the track. Silence fell over the spectators as medical teams rushed onto the scene. Emergency responders worked frantically before airlifting him to Cork University Hospital. The injuries were severe, so severe that doctors placed him in an induced coma. The racing community held its breath, hoping for a miracle. But 10 days later, on February 16th, Michael O'Sullivan passed away, surrounded by his heartbroken family. Michael came from a family deeply rooted in racing. His father, William O'Sullivan, was a champion jockey, and his cousin, Maxine, had already won at Cheltenham. But Michael wasn't just a sportsman, he was also an academic. In 2022, he earned a degree in agricultural science from University College Dublin, balancing his studies with his passion for racing. His skill in the saddle was undeniable. With over 90 wins in Ireland and 5 in Britain, his name was already being etched into the history books. But his greatest achievement, the unforgettable double victory on the opening day of the 2023 Cheltenham Festival, where he guided Marine Nationale and Jazzy Matty to triumph. Following his tragic passing, tributes poured in from across the racing world. Trainer Gordon Elliott called him a young man destined for greatness. Fellow jockeys, including Rachel Blackmore, shared their grief, remembering Michael's talent and kindness. In a powerful gesture of respect, several racing events were postponed to honour his memory. But perhaps the most touching tribute came from his own family. In his final act of generosity, Michael's organs were donated, offering the gift of life to others in need. A true champion, both on and off the track. As the racing world mourns the loss of a bright young talent, one thing is clear. Michael O'Sullivan's legacy will never be forgotten. His determination, passion, and kindness left an impact that will live on forever. What are your thoughts on this tragic loss? Share them in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on stories that matter.